trust in the purpose. All will be judged fairly.
All is as expected. Trust always in the Arbiter's plan.
Until we speak again.
You have chosen well. The Necrolords, eternal protectors of the Shadowlands, must remain strong to ensure we may continue to fulfill the purpose. Aid them as best you can. Speak with Secutor Mavix and begin your future with your covenant.
Your path is chosen.
My blades are at your command.
I knew you would return.
Our might is without equal.
A wise choice. Under your command, we will restore honor and glory to Maldraxxus. Your strength can change the Shadowlands for the better. Only with the Necrolords will you reach your full potential. For now, make your way to the seat of the Primus. Baroness Draka will meet you there and guide you further.
Show no weakness. Offer no mercy.
Welcome to the Eternal City.
Which path may I assist you with?
May you find
I knew you would return. Your skills will lead us to victory. Loktar! For Praxis! For
I'll come
Aperec.
back to the fight.
In the name of the Primus.
Your ties to the other covenants had me doubting you would return. I see now. That was foolish of me, outsider or not. You have stood bravely beside the armies of Maldraxxus. I am confident the Primus would have welcomed you into our ranks with pride. One day, he might return as well, but we cannot afford to wait in the Primus's absence. I will name you a Necrolord of Maldraxxus.
Come, mortal. Necrolords, true defenders of Maldraxxus, hear my words. We now hold this sanctum, thanks to the deeds of this mortal who stands with our covenant. Though the Primus has long been absent from these halls, the Mawwalker embodies the virtues he instilled in the Five Houses. Step forward, mortal, and raise your rune blade. Our covenant grows strong! Victory for Maldraxxus! Victory for the Shadowlands! How goes the fight? Even here, I protect the
This
weak.
is our war to win. Maul, Walker, it is now yours as well.
Every defeat is a lesson.
As a Necrolord, your duty is to defend the Shadowlands. To carry out such service, The Primus grants us his strength. Stand upon the altar of the Primus. Let his power become your own.
It is a great honor to wield the power of the Primus.
Do not squander this opportunity, Mawwalker.
Within you lies the courage, might, and guile to conquer your rivals. Unto you I bestow this power. Defender of Maldraxxus.
Blood and thunder.
You are a Necrolord. We stand strong.
Strength and honor. Only the strong survive.
As you gain renown across the Shadowlands, you will draw others to our cause. Some may provide resources. Some may offer direct support. Elspeth Lyric will be responsible for putting their contributions to use. Speak with her to learn more.
Even here, I protect the weak.
What are my orders? Fight to win!
For the sake of the souls we defend, we must never falter.
The battlefield awaits!
The renown you earn through your deeds can and will greatly benefit our Covenant. Our ambition is not confined within the borders of Maldraxxus after all. Allow me to demonstrate what we achieve as you gain renown.
Bodies break! Glory is eternal! For the chosen! Only the strong survive!
Surrender is the ultimate failure.
All will know my name!
We may hold the seat of the Primus, but it will do us no good without the anima to power it. As you fight beside our troops on the battlefield, seek out opportunities to recover anima to support the war effort. Speak with Sergeant Romark. He can offer you additional guidance.
May our enemies shatter!
How fare your battles?
There is much to be done, Mawwalker.
Glory is earned, not.
Today marks the beginning of our path to victory. Enemies surround us on all sides. Aid our troops on the battlefield, and return with the resources we need to wage our war. Once we have secured our home front, we can direct our efforts outwards. Such is your calling. Failure is unacceptable.
Dismissed. You have your orders.
You are victorious, Mawwalker. And with your success, our forces grow stronger. Stay alert. Your strength will be called upon again. Soon enough, bring the anima you recovered to Agretia Mua at once. She will ensure its proper storage.
Fight well.
I keep everything well maintained. My goods will serve you well.
You walk with the stride of victory, Mawwalker. Do you bring anima?
Reach out and claim your glory.
With anima in short supply, Baroness Draka has tasked me with carefully managing our reserves as they are needed. You may deposit any anima you recover into the reservoir here. Be assured that the Necrolords will defend it at all costs.
Accept nothing but victory.
are launching coordinated assaults. We need their battle plans if we are to mount a defense.
Your legend ends here and now.
Face the power of necromancy!
Perhaps your corpse will prove useful.
Well done. Now that we know what they're planning, they have no chance of victory. Strength means everything to the Maldraxxus. Prove that none can match you in the arena.
Wrested from the twisting nether, a lord of the pit, turned glorified pit fighter. Devastation awaits all who oppose Asmongold!
No tongue! Now all of Maldraxxus knows you are not to be challenged lightly.
This tower is of strategic value to the Maldraxxus. It would benefit the cartel greatly to reclaim it.
Without the Chosen's foundry, we have to forge our weapons where and when we can. You're on guard duty, Warwalker.
I thirst for combat! The battlefield awaits for the Chosen.
But the blades we shape with it are as sharp as ever. Nicely done.
State your intent.
Our rival houses will think twice before stepping foot outside of their strongholds again. Blood and glory to you, War Walker.
Celebrate victory. Learn from defeat.
My arsenal is yours. Everything must be earned. My goods will serve you well.
This sanctum cannot function on anima alone. It will take many willing souls working
Accept
in harmony
nothing but victory.
to unlock the full potential of the seat of the Primus. Our Soul Warden is always in search of new souls to induct into the sanctum. Your ability to travel back and forth from the Maw will undoubtedly prove useful to him. You should pay him a visit to see what assistance you can offer.
The Margrave's benevolence upon you.
With your unique abilities, we have an opportunity we've never had before.
Be bold, and your enemies
Your
will
reputation
falter.
precedes you, Warwalker. Braving the Maw and bringing Baron Mulgrave back in one piece. That was most impressive. With our dire shortage of souls, we'll need you to do that again. Bring us more willing souls, so we can restore this sanctum's power. Seek out the broker who aided you before and ask if she will do so again. You may need her.
May your purpose be fulfilled.
All of these have been battle-tested. Reach out and claim your glory.
Find anything of interest, Moorwalker? Do not draw the jailer's eye.
Back again so soon, Malwalker.
Discover more secrets. Then we can talk.
Back to rescue more souls? How intrepid. Though I must say, your earlier escapade has drawn the jailer's attention. And his ire, after all. None have successfully eluded him before, except for me. Now his forces are on high alert, hunting down any errant souls that the fabled Malwalker may try to steal from him. It has made things quite inconvenient for me. If you and I are going to work together, we need to set a few ground rules, and you must be properly equipped.
Return only if you must. I will detain you. It is remarkable what you can find discarded in the maw. I pride myself in recognizing a valuable asset when I see one. Do you feel the maw tearing at your mind?
Take care of that, Soul Keeper. I have no desire to go through the effort of procuring another. Now, let us get to business.
Will that be all, Moorwalker?
Many doomed souls suffer within the maw. You must be careful if you do not wish to join them. Your Soul Keeper can hold a small number of souls until you return to your covenant, but that will be of little benefit if you do not survive this place yourself. There is a substance, Stygia, that is found on some creatures within the maw. The stronger the soul, the more Stygia they have. Collect some of it for me, and I can fashion it into many things you will find quite useful.
Rule 1. Always have an exit strategy. To ensure one's continued existence within the maw, one must maintain a plan of escape at all times. I acknowledge the irony of me creating this rule despite my current inability to depart this place. You may laugh briefly without causing offense. Enough chuckling. Gather the Stygia I require and return with haste. Your cipher awaits. thoughtless time. You do not. Procure something of value.
You seem to have a knack for drawing the jailer's attention. This changes the terms of our arrangement.
I will detain you no longer.
Though you may wish to depart with your precious souls in tow, we now have additional matters to settle first. The eye of the jailer is upon you, and that does not bode well for either of us. Take this device. You will reinforce my wards to ensure he does not take notice of me as well. The last thing I need is a loud and elegant mortal bringing more attention my way. I can't have the jailer capturing me after all. I'm far too valuable.
Discover Rule 2. Keep a low profile. The Mo is no place for theatrics. Get in, get what you want, and get out, while endeavoring to retain your limbs and other possessions. Now that the jailers noticed you, you're doomed. Anything of import you do in the mall will catch his attention. And attention is exactly what we don't want. First, he'll turn the Soul Seekers on you, then the Towers, then his kill squads. And after that, well, you don't want to know. Surgical and meticulous. That's how you stay alive. The good news is that you're safe here in my refuge. Not so out there. Remember, should a tragic fate befall you, some of that precious Stygia might slip through your fingers. Fret not, mortal. A day at most away from his gaze, and the jailer will turn his attention elsewhere. Then it will be safe for you to venture out again, to acquire Stygia. For me. All mysteries will be revealed.
That should be enough to hide us from the jailer's sight. I need you alive. For the time being, at least. Now, back to business.
Trust not what you see in the
Before
morning.
you leave this cursed realm, there is one final task you must complete for me. The Moorsworn regularly transfer souls to various blocks of Torghast from many different areas in the Moor. I happen to know of one such area. Place this beacon there, so I may be informed when the next transfer happens. And if you are seen by the enemy, well, you are known for your prowess in combat, yes?
With that Rule 3, trust is earned, and information has a price. You recall the cipher I gave you? That's right. You are now in my debt.
For the Earth Mother!
be bound to the jailer. He who will claim your soul!
My new partner. Let us see how
I
long
will have
you
opportunities
last.
for trade in the future, more Walker. I'm certain our paths will cross again.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
One of your associates was taken into Torghast. It sounds as if he put up quite the fight. Perhaps he could also prove useful, if he were to be rescued.
Tread carefully when the eye of the jailer falls upon you, mortal. It would be frightfully inconvenient to lose a trading partner with such potential. Procure something of value.
The terms of our bargain have been met. You may depart with the souls you acquired. Perhaps the fate of this Baine is of interest to you, or your allies. I suggest you return to Oribos and consult them. No need to rush. After all, those held within Torghast are tortured for centuries. Kindly remember not to tell anyone about our arrangement. Discretion is key between business partners, after all.
Rita, you really shouldn't linger here. The jailer doesn't like having his toys taken away, even once he discarded. Go on, back to Oribos with you.
We will face whatever comes.
The darkness of the moor lingers upon you. What news do you bring?
We all have our burdens to bear.
Baine suffers within Torghast, but at least we know that he yet lives. Rushing to his rescue would prove disastrous without a plan of attack. I will do what I can to prepare one. In the meantime, you received a summons from Baroness Drucker, asking that you return to the seat of the Primus. The Necrolords are the key to saving the Shadowlands. I suggest you return to them as soon as you are able.
I fear darker days are to come.
Thrumka! In the name of the... Have you children, Alexandros?
I do. 2 sons. One betrayed me to the Scourge. The other sacrificed himself to free me. I saw him again, just recently, in the Maw. He too has risen as a Death Knight. He too fights to defend our world.
You must be proud. My son was a mere babe when traitors struck me down. I fought to my last breath to save him, but I do not know if he survived.
If he is of your blood, Draka, then I have no doubt that he did.
Always ready for battle. For Praxis! For Atharek!
Have returned, Maw Walker. Good. We have much to do.
Only destroy. For the honor of the Blade Sword.
With all of the houses against us, Our forces are hard-pressed to hold the line. The souls you rescued from the Maw will help strengthen our position and bolster our defenses. Bring them to Arcadia. Moa, she will know how best to put them to use and empower our sanctum.
Strength comes from the heart.
You here for inspection? Everything must be earned.
I could feel the presence of those souls as soon as you brought them here. Their potential will increase our power.
Accept nothing but victory.
Your will to succeed is strong, Maw Walker. With the anima and the souls you have recovered, we can now begin to unlock our sanctum's true potential. As we acquire more souls and more anima, we can gain even greater power from the seat of the Primus. Remain relentless in your pursuit, and victory will be ours.
Reach out and claim your glory. Everything must be earned. My goods will serve you well.
When it comes to matters like these, patience is as important as strength. In time, our power will grow vast and unmatched.
Reach out and claim your glory.
Souls in Maldraxxus are bound together in war. We draw strength and wisdom from those around us. Should you fall in battle, part of you would remain with your fellow soldiers, just as they would remain with you. Our plague deviser Merilith has volunteered to teach you the process of soul binding. From what I have seen, yours will be a powerful bond.
Ah, my apprentice, you return at last. Any new ideas for a plague?
I'm so pleased to see you again, my apprentice.
Am I forgetting something?
Soul binding is a wondrous process. I invite you to bind with me to learn how it works. But in time you might bind with others. I have known many soul binds, but the foremost of them all was Margrave Stradama. Her knowledge, talent, and kindness became part of who I am, now and forever. It is a bond we share. I only hope to be so useful to you, my apprentice. Bound together, I shall grant you all I can, and aid you even when we are apart.
Enjoy your field research. I am ready when you are. Oh, this is quite exciting! Good to see you, my apprentice.
Our shared knowledge will benefit all of Maldraxxus.
Thank you again for all of your help.
Binding souls is but the first step. Over time, the power of our bond will grow in strength and manifest itself in the form of amazing new abilities. To tap into this newfound strength, all you must do is place your hand upon the Forge of Bonds. There is no price to pay. The only limitation is your connection to Necrolords.
Farewell, apprentice. Shall we get to work?
May we prove worthy allies for the battles to come.
Why do I feel hollow.
While the benefits of soul binding are substantial, you may strengthen them further through the use of conduits. Conduits act to channel the anima of our bond in a myriad of ways, vastly increasing both of our potential. Let us test out the ones I have given you. Fear not. Many others like it can be found throughout the Shadowlands.
Study hard. I always have time for my brightest pupil.
Our bond will grow in strength over time. But for now, your training is complete.
Keep an open mind.
Excellent work, my apprentice. You have completed your training and are now a true Necrolord. That also means you've taken on additional responsibilities. Such is the burden of genius. I believe Baroness Draka wanted to have a word with you.
We have agreed to parley, despite your house's treason. Now speak.
Garmal is no friend of ours. If you would have us, we would join your cause.
Do you know how many rivals I have slain?
Blood and thunder, strength and honor.
I hope you're settled. There's no rest for the weary in Maldraxxus.
Every defeat is a lesson.
Highlord Fordragon has requested your presence. In Oribos, we know only that it involves the Maw. Go to him and show him that the Maldraxxi will never falter, even in the face of that dark place.
Strength and honor.
What news?
I have dire news.
Fight for Azeroth.
The bond to your covenant is growing stronger. Good. The power lies within you to venture into Torghast and rescue our allies. You saw Baine Bloodhoof while assisting the broker in the Maw. Perhaps this Vevinari knows a way to breach the Jailer's tower and find the chieftain. When I had peered into Torghast once before, you stood at my side. I believe that connection will allow me to see through your eyes as you navigate its torments. Seek out Vinari and request her aid, Moorwalker.
The chains of the past still bind.
Have you come to trade? Or to waste your breath? Torghast, Once I told you that your friends were being held inside, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came to me for aid. Because I was able to anticipate your request, it just so happens I have already acquired a portal device that leads into the tower. I will dispense with the usual warnings and disclaimers, as your unique combination of courage and foolhardiness would render them moot. Do not ask how it was obtained. Simply consider it a gesture of goodwill that you are now obligated to repay. I look forward to our future transactions, Moorwalker. I trust you are not followed.
Well, Moorwalker, what are you waiting for?
Procure something of value.
I dare not step inside that accursed tower myself, of course. While I cannot tell you exactly where your comrade is being held, I offer a gift to assist you. Use it inside Torghast. It should take you somewhere near your missing ally. Baine Bloodhoof was his name, yes. Either that, or you'll end up trapped within the tower's ever-shifting halls for all eternity. But those are the risks one must take, I suppose. Best of luck.
Discover more secrets. Then we can talk.
What do you seek?
Greetings. Everything is negotiable.
As you stare at the object you found, you sense it may lead you to another part of this wretched tower. Perhaps Viinari may know more of its purpose.
Champion, I saw you escape before we were recaptured. Do you have the means to take us out of the maw?
All mysteries will be revealed. Do not draw the jailer's eye.
The Waystone. I hope your presence allows me to travel through it as well. I will stay close. May the Earth Mother guide our path. The Waystone worked. What a remarkable place.
Much to be done.
You found him.
The balance must
Finding
be
Baine was
restored.
no easy feat, but you braved the horrors of that tower and succeeded. Well done, but I fear your work is only just beginning.
Much has been asked.
I trust you are not followed. Will that be all, Mo Walker?
Golgore is a protean force fueled by souls that trickle in from many worlds. They wash in from the head of the river, a place they have named the Crucible of the Damned. The jailer's unblinking eyes patrol the river and watch for souls who attempt escape. Blind the eyes that find them, close them for good. I'll take this and do what must be done.
Trust not what you see in the maw. I will detain you no longer. Do not draw the jailer's eye.
You are called to the banished one's service!
my new partner. Let us see how long you
Well done,
last.
Warwalker. The jailer's eyes are dangerous indeed.
I will detain you no longer. Will that be all, Mo Walker?
With so many more interlopers in the maw, I need to secure my Stygia supply. Your efforts to keep me supplied will not go unnoticed, and you always know where to find me.
Discover more secrets, then we can talk. Trust not what you see.
As you place the key into the device, it shudders for a moment and begins to unlock.
Who are you? Have you come to extract more of my memories? I'm afraid there aren't any useful ones left, save for the memories of my imprisonment. Or perhaps you're here for something else?
Go carefully into the dark. One of his, are you? No, not his. Something else. A mortal. No. Yes, a mortal walks the maw all the way to my prison to save me. To use me. I was used by him. A jailer. Used to make oh, my memories. Did you take them? No. He took them. Used me for his purpose. Then left me here. Bereft of memory for how long? It matters not. Time, after all, is not a construct of death. More Walker. You come. You go. To free me? Perhaps. To aid me. Yes. To aid me as I aid you. Fate, you see, has bound us. I will aid you as I can.
You could be the key to my freedom. Will you help me, mortal?
Beware the jail's eye. We walk among.
If you can retrieve my memories, I can help you. At least I believe I can. Then, perhaps, we can help each other.
The past is a shattered mirror.
Have you found what was taken from me? It's been an age since I knew anything other than the contours of this hellish prison. Thank you, mortal. Now to aid you. Yes, I begin to remember. Power. Power with a purpose. That is what I can offer. Runes? Runes are the key. I've recalled some of them, but to infuse them into your equipment, I require my hands. Well, one hand would suffice. Both would be better. Find a way to free me from my bonds, mortal. Then I can offer the power you seek. After that, freedom, and perhaps the downfall of the one who bound me.
Do you feel the maw tearing at your mind?
Breaking a prisoner's chains? I'm not sure I know how that could be done, unless it's dangerous. But I believe there may be a way.
Return only if you
First,
must.
you'll need a vessel to house anima, and a way to expel it. I happen to possess such a device, which I'll be pleased to give to you, for a price, of course. You recall Zaval's cauldron, I trust. The denizens there were forged in unholy fire. Assuming their anima is of a similar nature, it should be able to melt even the metals of the tower. With my device and their anima, I believe you can achieve your goal, Mawwalker.
Procure something of value. I have limitless time. You do not. I will detain you no longer.
Would be fascinated by this.
Is truly an ancient document. A pity it is in such poor condition. Oh, the secrets it holds must be priceless.
Discover more secrets. Then we can talk.
Were you able to acquire the anima?
Will that be all, Mawwalker?
Your success continues to impress, Mawwalker. Though I admit, such feats are becoming less unexpected as I come to know you more.
Trust not what you see in the
This
moon.
ought to be enough to break the bonds that hold your newfound ally.
Venari pauses for a moment.
Before you do so, I offer a word of warning. No creature imprisoned in that place should be trusted. Tread carefully, mortal. After all, it would be a shame to lose so valuable a business partner.
Procure something of value.
Legends. Yes, yes, bonds weakening.
Freedom. Of a sort. Yes. This is good. You have my thanks. What was it you wanted? Ah, power. Yes. Very well then.
Safeguard your soul, mortal.
Your first step towards obtaining the power is to retrieve something. Yes. I believe it's coming back to me.
Go carefully to imbue.
The final components you'll need to acquire are vessels, rune vessels, armor to hold the might that will be imbued, and powers? No. Missives?
Ascend, mortal. Acquire what remains. What have you found?
The final components you'll need to acquire are vessels, rune vessels, armor to hold the might that will be imbued, and powers? No. Missives? Yes. Missives will allow your item to enhance your own personal strengths, but they cannot be the same. No. The two must offer different benefits. All of these can be obtained from souls with the correct crafting knowledge. And lastly, more of my memories. Memories of the runes, of the powers, of myself.
The past is a shattered mirror.